Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do another ZBCN update. So as you can tell, the market is red. We were in the fear and greed index, we're in greed. So we've had a little pump, having a little retracement. So ZBCN has come down a little bit, but if you zoom out, the whole market is down. So there's nothing to panic. All the exchanges and the market makers are just liquidating all the longs because everyone's all bullish. That's how they make easy money. So there's nothing to worry about. Zebec down nearly 7% on the day. It's nothing to be concerned about. You had time to pack. It's just reaccumulating and getting ready for the next leg up. But if you look at the holders in like the past week or two, we've gained an extra like 2,000 holders. So we've got 76,000 holders. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, of course. Honestly, I would get in before, this hits 100K. What do you think is going to happen when there's 24,000 new holders buying Zebec? And most likely they're going to buy when the price is going up. You do you. The price will go up with the extra holders. Another big news, Zebec team just keeps on cooking, right? They had the Algrand Partnership and they've got a space tomorrow, which I'm going to listen to. They are invited to Frankfurt, Germany. Right? If you don't know what CBOS is, I asked ChatGPT. Well, it's an event held by Swift, and Swift is like our global monetary system of banking, of transferring money, cross-border payments. So like if I was trying to send money, I'm from the UK. If I was trying to send money from the UK to the US, it will take 3 to 5 business days. But you got companies like Ripple that have the Ripple net that are working with banks that can do that in like 3 to 5 seconds. I can send a message from UK to US in seconds, but I can't do that with money. And that's the thing, like with Ripple, like why Ripple exists is to make things more faster, more cheaper, and more efficient. And if you think with ZBCN and Zebec Network, what they're doing, they're trying to change the game with payroll, which is $11 trillion industry. So instead of getting paid by the month, by the week, they're trying to make you get paid by the second, faster, cheaper, and more efficient. So it's good to see that Zebec is going to this Swift conference with all the big people like Ripple and other big institutions. Could be some big partnerships going. It's a good catalyst. There's a few catalysts to watch out for this year. You got the Zebec Super app, which is like Revolut on steroids. The team has literally said that. You got the ISO 222 compliance by the end of the year, and you've got the catalyst of like the tier 1 exchanges like Kraken, Binance, Coinbase. Another catalyst as well is like whatever partnerships they will announce. So one of their big partnerships is Uphold, and I keep hearing rumors that Ripple are going to buy Uphold, and Uphold is actually one of the biggest holders of ZBCN. There's a lot of talks about Zebec Network is working with Ripple. They've got confirmation that the Ripple stablecoin is already on their Zebec cards, the silver one, and that they said in a recent X Space that they are working on a product with Ripple. So who knows what's going to happen? Like all they have to say is they're announcing a partnership together, and the price can explode just from that. The Algrand thing, that was kind of like a test to see what happened. Obviously, it just goes quiet for a while, and then people panic, and then boom, they just put an announcement, the price pump. So I think all the insiders know like that is the case. Also, that's in September, and what's going on in September, guys? Well, we're going to probably get the most likely rate cut in September. So it's all aligning that altcoin season is coming. We're very close, right? Ethereum is nearly close to its all-time high. And you look at the order of how altcoin season happens, guys. Bitcoin first, then it's Ethereum, then it's large cap, and then it's all the smaller low caps, micro caps. And ZBCN is a low cap, micro cap, whatever you want to say. The market cap is just below 400 mil market cap, which is very low. Like if it goes to 1 billion market cap, that's like a 2.5x, very possible. And that's probably what I think when the tier 1s will probably list it. Like they're all accumulating now, and then 1 billion market cap. I'm trying to think like Fartcoin, right? When Fartcoin was 1 billion market cap, that got listed on Coinbase. I don't see why it wouldn't, because Coinbase Ventures is one of the early backers in 2021, along with Solana Ventures, Circle. So there's no reason why it wouldn't get listed on the tier 1s. It's having, looking at the chart, it looks really good. Like just remember, it took a year of accumulation for all the insiders to get ready to make a next leg up. And if you zoom out, it's kind of doing the same thing. Like it's retraced from its all-time high, which is pretty normal, 60%. Have you been in crypto? Yes or no? That's quite normal for crypto to go like that. And then now it's making higher lows. So it's accumulating for the next leg up. I'm pretty sure close to the end of the month, we could get close to all-time highs again with this super app announcement and whatever announcement they've got. Bitcoin's gearing up for more all-time highs. Everything is looking good, guys. So just be patient, accumulate, buy the dips, and I'll give you some more information when there is. So see you on the next one.